hostile control point nearby.
Made this build long time ago, but it didn't always work the way I wanted, so I had to hunt for the pieces. So I'm definitely wanted to bring this one to you. Can use this with different skills, but I choose to use it with the explosives. I mean, the name alone should say that. Black Tusk bomber, Black Tusk grenade launcher build. What's special about this build is you literally have unlimited grenade launchers. You can't just keep shooting them, but it generates ammo for you. Then on top of that, when you do use your grenade launcher, you get a really high boost of weapon damage. Now when I made this build, the momentum backpack wasn't out, and the trap mines wasn't out. Bombs over Baghdad with this build. Always got to find good positioning for your mortar turret. It's always good to know where the NPCs rush from. For the trap mines, usually when I play this checkpoint, they rush from that alleyway down there. And they push me back all the time, or I have to fight them from a certain way when I come through this way. If I come around the other backside, it's a little easier. But this is more of an open alley, so they can come from down low, they can come from to the left, they can jump out that window right there on the right. But if you notice, no one's rushing the bottom at all. Because the trap mines are there. Yeah, that guy's still there. Usually they rush in by now, but they made the computer a little smart when it comes to trap mines now. And once they notice they're there, they kind of don't push forward. Nasty. Then you got the old mechanical animal giving me more skill tiers. When I run this build, I'm not going to use the Scorpion, even though it's very effective, especially with the heavies. I'm showing you the Scorpion with it so you can use it, but try to make a different type of build with different weapons. I made a shotgun, special little shotgun for this build. And I'm going to be using I think a rifle, either the shotgun or the rifle. I haven't decided yet. I haven't perfected this. I don't have the max gear yet, or at least close to where I want. Some gear has pieces that I don't, has no use, so 1% of what I need would be good, way better than what I have. So that's why I'm bringing out all these different builds coming soon, because I still gotta farm some of the pieces to make them good, great. I ain't gonna say good, because when they get the exact stats they need, just stronger and better. Now I'm at 3% regen, got all the trophies, which makes this build even better. When I first brought this build out, or made it, it's really good, but you don't have a lot of protection. You have armor, and but you can get shredded in this game so easily by the computer, it's ridiculous. And I don't like using med packs. I don't know why. So I usually put regen on my builds. Sometimes it lowers my weapon damage or skill damage, but I noticed a lot of people go for maximum power, and that's good, but then you have no survivability, and if you don't execute quick enough, then all that power just gets you killed. Every build has to have some survivability. There has to be a balance. Like with this build, there's a way to get the most weapon damage out of this, I believe. I could be wrong. Than any other build. I don't see too many people using it. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken, and it could be the other gear set with my hollow tip bullets that's coming soon. It gives you 40% weapon damage. That's more than Intimidate. So, and you don't have to be close. Now I'm doing a shield version for more survivability.
Hostiles attack convoy detected. Clan member requesting backup.
And I think I may use the chameleon on this build. I have it on me now. This thing hits pretty hard. I like the extra weapon damage. These are just little test runs.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That's why I brought the shield.
Vital signs critical.
Because once you get surrounded, those traps ain't always gonna help. The shock traps, explosive traps, I like them.
Agent Papa.
But, as you can see, you can die with any build on. I could have just brought a video where, like my other videos where I'm not dying and I'm making it look really cool, and just wanted to show a little something more realistic, and all these builds that are to come soon, and I'm working on them, so, just wanted to show you a little something with that build, and I got one more for you. Little Seeker Mine build I'm working on.
Get in there and hunt them. Every last one.
Solo with this build, these fights end quick. Especially in roomed areas. They don't really stand much. They have nowhere to run. And then there's so many seeker mines constantly coming at you, so. Then my stinger hive. And seeker mines just keep coming back. Then the Scorpion, really good backup power for a skill build. I don't know why anybody that uses skill build isn't using this gun. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope look forward to the next builds coming out. It's gonna take me a little while to put all these out, make these videos, and you know, do what I do. Plus, I have a lot of other builds I said I was gonna bring, so I have really a lot of builds. So it takes a little time to get everything done. Can't always get them right. That's why some of the videos come rushed out, because I just have so many other builds to work on, a lot of ideas and things. Definitely consider yourself lucky, just like me, for finding these ideas out, because they're the most unique builds. Like this game, you only can build so many builds. Everybody has a Seeker Mine build, everybody has a Pestilence build, everybody has an anything build, but you can customize the builds your way. And on this channel, I'm not saying I'm the best or I have the greatest builds. Some other people have way more stronger builds or whatever. But my builds are very unique, and they all have survivability, where many other videos that I see are only dealing with power and crit damage, when there's so many different ways you can and should play or run these builds, because everybody doesn't have the same play style. Everybody's not good at shooting or good at using skills. So like I said, consider yourselves lucky. Get a nice unique builds. And I'm not just showing you builds that are the most strongest and telling you lies, saying, oh, you can beat legendary with this build, when you can't survive. You guys have a good day, agents.